to someone who runs away when you hear words like taxes, income tax return, TDS, etc., etc., if not literally but mindfully? Do you know that there is a term point which defines someone who has fear, that is phobia of taxes and income tax department? Oh, but don't worry, we are not here to scare you. Hello and welcome. I'm Jyoti Arora, tax expert at Clear. As you all know, Clear is India's largest tax and financial services platform. At Clear, we are committed to make your tax filing lives very simple and stress-free. We impart tax-related knowledge and decode tax jargons for you, so you also have control over your income, taxes, and savings instead of fully relying on someone else. In this video, we will discuss some of the tax filing fears and the steps you can take to overcome those fears. Did I sound like some motivational coach? Well, jokes apart. But before we proceed, I have an exciting announcement for you. We have a free giveaway for new subscribers. So subscribe to our channel and click in the description box below to claim your giveaway today. Now let's proceed. First, we will talk about fears and then we will give you the action items, so do not miss watching the video till its end. Common fears related to taxes. Fear number 1, fear of complexity. We all generally fear the term taxes, and this is not a fault because we were never taught about taxes in our school, right? Due to which this tax related knowledge is confined in the hands of only a few individuals. As we grow up and start our careers, we become fully dependent on the individuals who have gained this expertise. This is because 1, we feel taxes are very complicated, and 2, because the tax jargon scares us. Fear number 2, fear of making errors. Most of us, even those who have gained some basic knowledge, fear making errors while filing their taxes. For instance, error in choosing the correct ITR form. Now, as we all know that there are 7 different types of ITR forms which are applicable for different income sources and different categories of taxpayers. Those who have a combination of 2 or more incomes are scared that they might pick the wrong ITR form and invite defective return notice from the income tax department. Another fear could be fear of wrong reporting. Now, if you have filed a return in the past, then you would know that how complicated the tax filing utilities are. Anyone who is not from the tax background might get confused as to where to input what. Say, for example, where to input medical insurance claims or donation deductions. Also, whether we should report exempt income like the maturity amount received from LIC, or exactly where and how to report the capital gains. And last but not the least, where and how to report cryptocurrency transactions. Third, fear of missing out on deductions. The Income Tax Act offers various deductions to the taxpayers to save their taxes. Most of us often fear that we might miss out on claiming full tax deductions and pay excess taxes to the government. Fear number 4, fear of short or not claiming tax refunds. If you are employed and have income above the basic exemption limit, then you would know that you get salary after monthly tax deductions. However, you make tax saving investments and are really excited to get back a good chunk of tax deducted as refund. But you fear that if anything goes wrong, like you fail to claim certain deductions accurately or you miss out on certain important exemptions, then you might not be able to claim your full eligible tax refunds. Fear number 5, fear of notice from income tax department. Most of the individuals freeze when they receive mails from the income tax department. We believe that any mail from the income tax department would be regarding a huge income that we are trying to hide, or only if there is something wrong and we don't even know about it. But friends, just chill. Unless and until we have been honest and transparent in filing our returns, there is nothing to be afraid of. Do not live in the fear of an income tax official knocking on your door unannounced. That just doesn't happen, guys. So the mails are at times auto-generated and are sent just to rectify an arithmetical error or seek justification for mismatch between your Form 16 and Form 26 AS. These mails may only ask for some document proof, or seek justifications. You can get in touch with an expert to understand this without being panicked or anxious. So let us know in the comment section below which of the fears do you also have amongst these fives. You can mention like number 1, 2 or 5, whatever you feel you have, so that we can work together to help you out with it. Now we will learn what all can be done to overcome the fears and how Clear can help you. Action items to overcome fears. First, educate yourself. Many people fear that they can't and they don't understand taxes. We know taxes are confusing and complex, but we should all know that tax is going to be an integral part of our working lives. So why not just gain some basic knowledge? Yes, only basic knowledge that will not only help you in your tax planning but also make you stand out in the crowd. So the best step forward is to educate yourself. Read blogs on the topics you wish to learn or watch videos related to those topics. If required, get in touch with an expert. This will help you to understand what you're doing and will provide you with a sense of control. Second, mistakes make you learn. If you fear that making errors while filing your return, then you should know that Income Tax Department is not going to penalize you for the honest mistake. Yes, if you file your original return and revised return both within the due dates, you would not have to pay any penalties. There's no need to panic. So try filing your return well before the due date so that you have sufficient time to revise if required. For example, if you have filed your return in September 21, then you can revise it before the due date, that is 31st December 21, without paying a penalty. Third, hire an expert. If at all there is a topic which is very complicated and needs an expert's attention, go ahead and book an appointment. Just as you'd likely hire a contractor if you needed some work to be done in your house, consider hiring an expert to file your income tax return. In the face of the complicated tax laws and regulations, this will provide confidence that your return is being filed properly. Fourth, be organized. By maintaining careful financial records throughout the year and being aware of what's coming in and what's going out will help to keep your anxiety to a minimum. Rather than taking your first look at these records just before tax filing, look at them quarterly and know where you stand. This will lessen the emotional burden before and after the return filing. 5. Reframe your thoughts. Rather than thinking, I hate paying taxes, think it's a law and keeps our infrastructure in place and society running smoothly. I'll do my part. I know it sounds cliche, but it's the truth. 6. Don't delay. Doing so only prolongs the inevitable and increases the anxiety. Take care of your return filing and tax saving investments well in advance. This will also help you with your tax planning investments for the next year. 7th, be transparent and honest. It goes without saying that being transparent and reporting all your earnings and financial information will keep you calm and stress-free. If you are confused about something, then as said earlier, educate yourself or hire an expert, but do it right. If you file and later discover that you have missed something, that you can rectify and file a revised return. 8th, use portals that simplify your return filing process. If you have already filed the return, you would know how easy and simple it is to file your ITR through Clear. It does not have the complicated Excel utilities. In fact, you can directly upload your Form 16 and file your return in minutes. Plus, with Clear's Black app, you can now file your return on your phone itself. Clear's tax filing service automatically selects the ITR form applicable to you on the basis of your income. It also prompts you to utilize eligible deductions, exemptions, so you don't miss out on tax savings. Last but not the least, you can also get in touch with our experts if you are stuck or are confused about any matter. Can it get any easier? No, right? So why wait? So take a step forward and take ownership of your taxes as well as investment. I must tell you, you will feel proud. So that was all for today's video. Hope it was helpful to you. It is common for all of us to feel the initial inertia before we begin anything. But once you equip yourself with the right amount of knowledge and technology like Clear's e-filing service and Black app, you can easily take control of your financial lives. Thank you for watching the video. Also, do not forget to claim your giveaway by subscribing to our channel and clicking on the link given in the description box below. Stay tuned to know more about tax filing, tax saving, and investment related topics. Take care. Bye-bye.